This deployment reflects
Bibia Ahama Kwaba Edeba Cstv News at 24 as Sumrena so said in some trego my mama who does no Yade Ebedaimo Secasian and some no Yershadi Bedemutitima and Ankasa Seme Cassadia and dear sir a pendray be a cobo a mouthful bayes eduno make a say dear a more train and so a premo a paye Nagana man penning John Draman Mahama and the Asra for Dombayes Edionu and nine Aquaco Piemu Ewo Jamaica a face so don Maban Denny and so they are two so Afua or Shay and Saxon sense say it to my sense. Rainy in Semahudwa, Obete Ewa Cassia, you may go when almost say as a Danny Denny Naya de Cassisu, and they ever diamond Sarah's dream jewelries, Amsa Black Machinery and Black Manufacturing, KS Parfumers School Limited. Rema Ushering Agency, Sled Suite Brown, Nap Apartment Hotel, and Alphonse, Crystal Direct, Pet Shop, and a Danny Daily now going to the and a castle and so and the episode. You imagine me and a mammy, Ama Bafua, my and I am Brasia. Say a dear me just so a mammy ama bafo na make out say okwa abe fidetin time so your Facebook no a CSTVGH okwa like share na so for agent so eto asemi pem no ye be kenkan ni na e de ama na ye hye yensam no ase a ye de yeni ekwa akotire mu e wo omampanin John Dramani na kache se me ka say de e ade se asrafo dom be se Edionu and nine, what the one aqua piemo, our Jamaica mine man, just a walk boa ama bibian so it's me at to now quemi so becaya nanwada a year hurricane BAC year a war a Jamaica mine munisarding tino a year oman penny ashes say Safor no and as Asrafo no one corner one coboa.
This deployment reflects Ghana's solidarity with the people of Jamaica and our shared history, values, and bonds within the African Caribbean family. After the destruction of the hurricane, Ghana dispatched humanitarian assistance to the friendly people of Jamaica and Cuba, and also to the displaced people of Sudan. This humanitarian assistance included food aid, locally produced Ghanaian rice, blankets, mattresses, plastic buckets, medicines, and other such accoutrements. I commend the Ghana Armed Forces for their professionalism, for their discipline, and their readiness to serve not only at home, but anywhere in the world duty calls. This mission is not a combat mission. It is a mission of compassion, skill, and service. After we dispatched the first batch of humanitarian assistance, I made a phone call to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Honorable Andrew Holness, to express Ghana's solidarity with the people of Jamaica. He thanked me for the assistance we had dispatched.
Afei ma yɛmfiri ɔmampani akakye na yɛnkɔpie mu ɛwɔ framante mu na yɛngyere mu ɛwɔ ho sɛ meka sɛ deɛ adeɛ sɛ apendwa yi bi akɔ akɔbɔ esuafoɔ anaasɛ adesuafoɔ akyɛ sɛ meka sɛ nnipa bɛyɛ si aduonu ana kyɛ sɛ wɔ ho akyerɛ wɔ pa yie na yɛkyerɛ mu deɛ a nwɔtwe deɛ adeɛ sɛ wɔmɛprɛprɛ mu ɛyɛ de mpa yɛ mpempɛn yɛka sɛ deɛ ɔmoda ayaresa bi a ɔmogye wɔn ayarehwɛ. Na Ghana Technical and Vocational Education Training I Trinity as a TVET in Pedifo and so Ede Ababetu a draw say Usha in Pimpin Senya a addition seminal AC air corner was say a yesika I was it with me a day a shemu na a buama yenima and as addition so it me a coning no say who aqua tray pa ye way a free a edu watch and I just say one day or day in same way able to Idra.
As a see another practical work, no. I away technical schools. No. Take the Ghana Street by the bar for the whole year for piano. And to me, yeah, practical super PBR. A minimum we electrical, so maybe not to me, and socket crown to fix it. So many concerns if industry or share report so but now. Industry believe said the biggest problem we see now Ghana have the practical knowledge of TWI graduates. As a TWI graduates on we schools on form of drama or nim practicals in here. Theory and minty the best rabbi. Brand entrance. Now you already say Buano. You catch that by number one free TVET no. A quite fast so a year in the cost no. Any so. If I free senior high school, I have general secondary education. And this can be 100 cities per count, so it's free TVET. And yes, I know your cost TVET. I will say every totally no, but I hear cost free TVET. It require a total reform of the free TVET financing architecture. The answer and then you want here buying here say or the very free TVET quality in one thing.
Na Ghana Mampeni John Dramani Mahama Ede Aso Aqua Kubo Form, Ewa Framantem, Eho. Ninani say we'll see a oxygen city housing project and no a Baba Buapa, Amachesa Adaya would do with me SEC, Ama one natural so what's a one so, or home it's me, and how nothing so a Jumasu, it's me a busu, Ewa Sabia.
Yes, someone said, you are.
Na me ka say dear in team for Joel Edin Sema Ababetu Edra Wochebu say Osha Asra Doma, Omampeni John Dramani Mahama, Ede one Elko Jamaica, say one Cobuama in Jumedia, just say Esi when this one so bet to me a demono or penny Ede Abetu Edra say, and ya dear say or bo Edjo so cres and say, Osha Nanwa Dia Bocons and Semu, and to qua Elko so honor was sent penny for Ede we need Elko honor. And yes, Obeko be manso na wakwa boa say o boa ama a peri so it's me edimana say a year a bambo monsem so it's me edimu wasabia
To Global Peace Index to return us to the days where we were 38th most peaceful in the world. Today we are 61st in the world. And so we think that their actions are misplaced and we are urging them to take the right decisions. Sending troops. When your own country is boiling, you are sending troops elsewhere. So we are urging the Minister for Defense, the acting Minister for Defense, the Minister for Interior to come and explain to this House and the Minister for Foreign Affairs the rationale behind these rather misplaced priority decisions. They are misplaced priority, and we cannot watch on unconcerned for the taxpayers' money to be misused in very misguided deployments, and they do so without regard to the citizenry. They do so thinking that nobody owes them a question. They are there to take decisions in the best interest of our country. And when these decisions are not taking the best interest of the state, we will be there to speak up. We are demanding urgent responses. You see, we are not surprised. When you take the Ministry of Defense, for instance, we don't have a substantive minister. For how many months now since the demise of the former defense minister? All the members of parliament who sadly, unfortunately, perished within the period, within the shortest possible time, by-elections were conducted and then they replaced them. Even now that we have a certain member of parliament in Pandai who is alive, who is not dead, they are rushing to replace him. They are rushing to conduct rerun in Pandai. So we are asking, why is it that such a sensitive position as Minister for Defense is still vacant? And you are combining it with a busy ministry as Ministry of Finance. So there's leadership crisis at Ministry of Defense. If not for this leadership crisis, we would not see some of these misplaced decisions being taken, because the rationale is questionable. Why deploy soldiers to Benin when everybody in this sub-region is aware of the misgovernance that have plunged, a president seeking unduly term extension and other things that did not augur well for good.
Na incremental swap for Linda Obeniwa Akule Okluni ni abrese krodom. Nina ni se indra that okopiemu ewo kanishin awo chirewo se wo hwe eye biaya je se nipa efa no. Ade se wona woton ade ewo ho no wabot dompimpan ewo wa wo di edwa enu na chese mami ede etu edwa se wo ma won ekosi eyo pepo ne bosu me da beto su mienu afimpini eduonu ensia obia ensesa ni kuku kaka enfre ho enye sadia de ebeba wo so no de enye ebini.
But today, look at it, they are back here. And so I want to find out why they are back here. Because they were asked to go to the Chinese. Huh? But the Yaba has said, food bridge in the Iron Week. Iron Week, it's a moment to a dewa has said. This is a food bridge. One. A food bridge with the Adani market way. Wow, it's a month for them for them complaining. Say food bridge with the Adani to market. It's almost to be for her. Moreover, that is not our priority. Our priority is the bridge that with anything that all can happen. See a Samu. Who you be a man and go inside in my why? Christmas, yeah, the Christmas in Bacham. It's Muti Christmas in here. Muti Christmas in here 2 days. Kaneshi food bridge. Yabaha anya baako anya mienu. Ushokra asase ne woso, ochida so to be feasible say woso. It almost say bridge that a week. Until was say record strategy. The mayor is aware akache no. Ono kasa baha abaya assessment. Ehun say ampa was say record strategy bridge. It akache amanfo ni say yes omo free ha ma say be ya million no benya den. Ebenya kwan but uka Ubaba later no musa wa hase. Inti ene yama mu final warning. And then you free because of Christmas ninti. You to be pamo bia because mo ko didwa omo ba turn Christmas. So mu be Christmas I be sell mu. Say after the Christmas omo nya relocate into the market. Ya di queen mother na ya engaging or some spaces bebre wo hono. Omo ba ya be je omo. See, I see almost after Christmas, I'm relocate here.
Is there any idea about Christmas? No, all the offer Christmas in chain after Christmas. No, so Madame Bani and Nako Quimada, no, now you're going to be Metano, nothing they are called.
na se me kase don kuma wo mrahye bejafie edesubo ebo opinion ohwe ensase ne no the DSM so yewura Emmanuel ama kofibua ni na ne se ade se wode barari DV lithium eba ye se won hwe na wonko anase intiase apama achese no eba bebua ne edi djuma ewo oman Ghana hanum se na opini ejine mu ewo mrahye bedwem se eno no ebe bua pa na make say die otafo mrahye bedwene Vincent Eko asefua ede insem say bi etu edwa wabra na ogina anase one centralfo kasa
Yes, someone say you ha ana buy no through the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. Ede be dan say lithium agreement NPP aban ede be dan mo you can see benya 10% no oboka che say nya de pa they mo obo de buy no almost 5%. In that current shape and form you catch almost say nya de papa MY they defended on the floor of parliament. They catch say nya de papa they've done all the consultations and they've done all the negotiations. In this current form no nya de be boy you catch almost say there be MY and now me no ka say you nyina nim sem omo anka say action assign omo anka say aba the catch say because there were lack of consultations and if you like civil society inclusion anya maintain and in Africa ade no manya dey actually assign. It is on that basis near can say in every serious democracy no say what the parliament go out of press and also resign the who say Minister for Lands and Natural Resources we dig Ghana for now agro and we believe that the minority, the position is the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, also Timizani, and that's all Mampani, that is the President of the Republic of Ghana, the position on freedom, and that is the position of the minority.
So na ya home so ya ba ye de judi mu senso ebeso
Limited. So we blocks machines here papa. Na the boss so assign eda for dia. Enye na enwani Answer Company Limited. Your conveyor blocks machines, hydraulic blocks machines, pallets, any blocks machines in one accessories in na. And nothing so blocks machines are who draw opening in a bin so ewo ho. Just show your chakwan any ya. There was Spinters Road 18 Junction. Yeni KFC Dino and a edin shenimu. Frey, it was 05,240 and I say 0540-725850. Ansel blocks machines in papa efie.
Afe mayamo bibia akwa babio edi ameje so ene mame ama bafuade do so eye edwedie mo esem na Social Security and National Insurance Trust ye trinity assassinating penny for ade so omapao eye dwumedie bi eho entoma no no eba beboa pa mache se odi usika ekokra ho a eno so ebetimi aboa wodada asetire mu na opani a wakasa ye ewo dwumedie na ase ode ise etu edwa wo chrewu se omude hihye mapa egu akwemu ache se eno no eba beboa ama wona chese wako ahunjie mu so no amohu etimi ato
Senate it's time bia ye two workers and the Ghana for self our dachi personal ni adwen no say se beka che self our dachi personal na say agye se otina ka mu etu kwan ko baabi ansa na obetimi ne abedi nkitahudi na watimi afa our dachi personal emwa nti ya dadwen ho ne say adentina yen create a virtual branch bibia obetimi akoye branch ema wako ni a serve wono ya say virtually da wompem tra wakonyem da mangudu ya ase na eni endi nkitahudi ni en solve o pension problems
Sauber Kayana Wadana, a day ever two, my name is a DVLA penny for a day, a number plate for fro, and as a plate for fro, a by no, a barber guapa, a December, and as a open mabusumi, a bronya dano, a barber costo senior bear, Emma, a acquaintance into me SCC. Nano, and a chess, in penny for day, about two, a draw travel sell. Osha is so much as a what they ever two dano, a camia quay say, for quiet as a watcher mono in penny for into me auntie and a saddy to know or penny as a what da a DVLA a ye ra or penny as a what da DVLA de sama babbe to a just say near a course so and as in summer what they at so a done on the crabia any.
Omukasa Yamakan say, Yenokre. A Yenokre say, say the year 2023, there was an agreement with one company who is supposed to be solely responsible for production of a normal plate. And you know, on not buy any sign contract, and I say DVLA for any sign contract say Ube produce normal plate at the main. See a normal plate near Debano. Decatterize normal plates. Share a normal place is here use as at now. It's not decatterized. It's a manual one. So the question is that there's a new technology. There's a new system. Inti embosses now. Omoka say yecho mwebu ejano. Do they even have the technology? Because I know is here. Normal plates, you know. The one who won the contract is always going to give us the normal plates. And it's a Ghanaian.
Afe mayombo remu ewo obi mayiso sabeka se unim se M23 and afe so e Congolese omo asrafo edom no into kwache se ekoso no achepa eye ameka se de nipa bebre na afe mu ato ananam ewo ensiedo na ameka se de mpenifo ede ababetu edwa se omo amakọ asetena amache se entiase apambi aye edwuma ewo ma inde ameka se de yese asrafo do match say omo eko entokwa omo ni eye Congolese M23 kono e wase wode wakodie ni na eto ose ne be ya asundwe mapa so betimi afa ne ntomapa ifra Nanu ada na mede abetu we ni se so kopie mu ewo Australia man ni mu a ade se wato to paye bi a chese meka se de nipa be se edu enum ato anananum ewo enhye do a chese abofra kuma a wonya mfihia no edu enso eka hu ebie na ndey na chese penifo wona chese watete bia ya chese sakwenhye esiye wode atu edwa wo trebu se Prime Minister Anthony Albanese was say yetimi etu na de so esan say ontumi embo ne homodin ewo kwabia eso ama wahwe amasa oyene etimi esi ama chese abofra kuma wonya mfinhia no edu so ato anananum ewo ensiedo Maya hume nsem we so na yankofa agudie mu nsem so efanso Medasi edi amije so mame ama bafo de so agudie mu ensem so me ka se oni se afcon no ekoso ewo Morocco man no mu achese o my Ghana yetimi ambo ye ho modern wo mtili efremu na kasamafo anase oye director de Ghana Football Association Henry Asante Chum de atu edwa wo chewu se Ghana abo ne ho modern pa emum ne mum se wentimi betimi ambo homode an qualify ewo games no was say was him say afrofufra ebebe afcon na chese ye be rem no ye betimi aboy homode and I say besia ade edi free dia yesi Afe mayanko Black Queens semeka say day 2025 afcon no ade say omabo ewie na Ghana Blasters enya third position na ade say Black Queens omo head coach akasa afa ho mayentin say match so what the etu journey be
year, I will say, or almost a year with the Black Queens. They have been amazing, I will say. They have been difficult sometimes, but overall they have been a great experience, and I'm so happy that I took the opportunity and the chance to be the head coach for the Black Queens. Find a really good squad into the WAFCON. We had this pre-camp before WAFCON. We grew a lot as a group. We enjoyed the time off the pitch. We worked hard with a lot of meetings. We made sure that we were tactical better when we started the WAFCON and physical well prepared. We took ourselves to the semi-final when we were pushing Morocco, and we were the better team. We lost on penalties, but we at least won the third place against South Africa.
Afe mayambo remo ewo enijedi mu ensem nana mama brown obi atese ebas ni ejuma no ma obo ne homoden pa na wode atu edwa wo kire mu se wo hwa afimpinu ni eduonu edu emiensa opepon bosome no okonya akwehia eno enam so emachese nensa etimi efriche ye no wosesa ensa no ade se waboka wo ho pa
If I tell you what I've been through for the past 2 years, I don't want to go far. You will be shocked. But so some of the things you go through yourself, sometimes money can solve the issue, but not emotionally. Sometimes family can help, but not all the time. I've gone through a lot of these things. I've gone through this operation for 5 times. As a creative person, every minute is like your salary is going. You need it. You are as good as your last show. Or your I mean, that's the word, right? Setbacks comes. It's part of life. But when you know your vision, if I'm a designer, I'm a newscaster, I'm a TV host, and I have this issue with my hand, how do I hold scissors? Now, with this, my last surgery, my whole arm collapsed. And I had to do physio morning, evening, morning, evening. I wake up, I'm at 37 at 5:15 a.m. Leave at 8:30. Do another physio. I had the stimulation machine at home. It taught me how to do it. And do another physio in the evening. If I should tell you the money I've spent on this hand, it's almost 500,000 Ghana cedis. Wow. Since May till now. And remember, the pain, the financial, you need to finance yourself. You need to go through the pain yourself, the stress, the emotional trauma, and all that. But listen, when your vision, you have your vision, like I know where I want to be. And I'm happy I'm with Onya. I'm happy I'm with Media General.
Na so obekaya ebo ne bosumi na chese ebeto edwa se na mama brown oni ne kunu ejai aware ehun ensenso ebeye bebrebe na ndey ono kasa etu nenum etu awo trebo se oni ne kunu ejai awade awade a wode ehhehye so beye se edu ifishia edu mienu ne nde nini na age ego se ono no enya de se eboni hu anase ne yem hyehye no ewo se ya ja no awade ne mum no ne ni de pa se sa asem no antimi esi.
I'm I'm the most happiest right now.
Wow.
Yes, I've gone through divorce. Yes, I'm divorced.
Right.
I am. And I'm not ashamed to say, but I did it so beautifully. Me and my husband are cool. We spoke yesterday. We speak today. We speak tomorrow. We meet. I go to our house, my in-laws and everything. Look, my darling, I am a happy woman.
Right.
We are the best of friends. We didn't go through it like the bitter ones. I was tired. He was tired. We sat down and said, let's talk about it. Let's move on. Go this way, let me go that way. If we have to meet again, we'll meet again.
Okay.
If we don't meet again, the precious thing you're giving me is my daughter.
Maxine.
And you can have the world, and I can have her, and I can live forever.
How will you be?
Me to me, I will be over me.
Afe ma yenjina nsewe so na yemfa kase a yeboaboa no ni nano yemfa ensi ewa ha nyumeko we ana omuso ya sedani de ni na yede kase etimi ede ebremo Sarah's Dream Jewelries ewa Carnation Asafo Ashi Street Amsel Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing and so ewa spinte so moni KFC mu ana edi enimhwe Rema Ushering Agency so ewa kaswa amount from KS School Limited, or down so right about Sweet on Brown also, and war and Kaswa amount from Nap Apartment Hotel, and so our down so first link, Crystal Direct Pet Shop, and so our East Legon American House. Me, I made the opinion, maybe I made a sum here.